Today we have special guests in the studio. We're from Baptist Academy. So the children are here on excursion to see what is really happening in the media industry. You know, they want to have a take on what is involved before, you know, before you can watch TV or listen to radio in their house.
Education, they say, is key to success, and as learning normally takes place in schools and classroom, so also learning can also be in practical aspects. That is, what you are taught in class should be seen practically. Baptist Academy, in its efforts to boost their educational structure, took turn to organize an excursion for their students in DAAR Communications PLC.
Are you ready for my questions?
Yes.
What is the full name of Nigeria's president?
Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
A round of applause for him. Can you tell me the full meaning of AIT? The full meaning of AIT. Hey, don't give him expo now. Allow him to answer.
Africa Independent Television.
What does it say?
Africa Independent Television.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, sir.
You are very, very sure?
Yes, sir.
Please, a round of applause for him.
While receiving the students, the acting head of station, who is also the admin of DAAR Communication PLC Kano Center, David Goshit, expressed satisfaction over their visit.
What we basically do here is purely broadcasting. That's our work. Electronics, that's in terms of radio and television. That's what we do basically. We feel so honored to have children around with us and to at least let them have a feel of what we do basically. But for the purpose of we are coming today, you are only going to be exposed on how radio works. So we'll take you around and within our departments, particularly the key operating areas, for you to have a look at how it works. Once again, you are highly welcome.
Some of the teachers who accompanied the students also speak on the knowledge gain. They also commend members of DAAR Communication PLC for the opportunity given to them.
We are here to explore and see how the operational activities take place in DAAR Communication. We're glad with the reception we received. Myself and the team of the staff that came with us were welcomed by the acting head of the station, and the staffs cooperated well. I think they took us around the station. Even it was more of like outside classroom for some of us. So the atmosphere was so conducive and it was interesting.
I want to say thank you to AIT and Great Power. It was a warm visit. We really enjoyed it, and the students were really happy because it was their first excursion, and seeing how things have been done. They learned a lot of things, many things we've been hearing, but now they can see physically, and I think we've added knowledge to knowledge.
From my observation, they have acquired a lot, from the antenna down to the studio, the radio studio, and down to the transmission, the transmitter. The students were able to acquire a lot, especially those of them that have the dreams of being a journalist one day, and some of them that have a dream of being a telecommunication engineer were able to acquire a lot.
Please, we brought our students to outdoor classroom teaching, kind of, and I feel they really enjoyed themselves. They've seen the way that they are being listening to news, audio, radio. They listen to news. They've seen ways of producing news precisely that we listen to and know what is happening all around the world.
These students speaks on their experience and appreciating Great Power for the knowledge they acquired.
I'm so happy. Like it was very interesting. It was fun. I learned so many things about the radio. I've never been to a studio before or a radio before. I'm so happy. I saw many things. I saw the transmitter station. I saw different things there. I saw the mass. I saw how people communicate on radio. It was very interesting for me.
I learned about the transmitter. I learned about I learned about the satellite dish and how it's connected with cables to the radio. And then we get antennas which are located at the top. And so they took us into the radio station and we were live on air. I'd like to say to Red Power, thank you because I've never been to a radio station, and I thank them so much for making me to be among them.
The students were taken to some key departments where they can see things for themselves, like the telecommunication mass, transmitting machine, and also Red Power Broadcasting Studio. Ilyas Yusuf, AIT News, Kano.